Hello guys, and welcome back to Istin Ok. In this video, I'm gonna show you the top 10 best most wanted PlayStation 5 games coming in 2024. Let's check it out. Tales of Kenzera Zhao. Tales of Kenzera Zhao is an upcoming single-player action-adventure platformer developed by Sargent Studios and published by EA Originals. You play as Zhao, a young shaman who embarks on a journey shaped by actor Abu Bakar Salim's own experience with grief. Zhao must face his own emotion to become a worthy Nanga, a spiritual healer. The game features rhythmic combat where you wield cosmic powers from the sun and the moon to defeat restless spirits. From ordinary warriors to the mighty Impandulu or Gagorip, you can manipulate time and crystallize enemies using the power of the moon mask or launch fairy spears with the sun mask. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is a survival horror game developed by Team Silent, a group in Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo and published by Konami. The game features a third-person view with various camera angles. The objective of Silent Hill 2 is to guide James Sunderland through the monster-filled town of Silent Hill as he searches for his deceased wife. The game is widely considered one of the greatest games ever made, especially within the horror genre, and is regarded as a key example of video games as an art form. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is an upcoming role-playing video game developed by Ryuga Gotoku Studio and published by Sega. It is the 9-man line entry of the Like a Dragon series, and a direct sequel to Yakuza Like a Dragon 2020 and the spin-off title Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name 2023. The game employs a turn-based combat system for all playable characters. Each character can choose from a multitude of jobs which act as classes that grant them distinctive perks and playstyles. The game also features a variety of new and returning franchise characters such as Shan Akiyama and Kaoru Sayama. The Casting of Frankstone. The Casting of Frankstone is an upcoming adventure horror game developed by Supermassive Games and published by Behavior Interactive Inc. The game is set in the Cedar Hills, a town forever altered by the violent past of Frankstone. The storytelling prowess of Supermassive Games meet the Dead by Daylight universe in a haunting horror game that won't soon be forgotten. Players will delve into the mystery of Cedar Hills alongside an original cast of characters bound together on a twist journey where nothing is quite as it seems. Every decision you make shapes the story and impact the fate of the character within it. Instinction. Instinction puts player into a modern-day world dealing with a prehistoric problem. The finer details about this game's premise might be scary, but we know players are stepping into an adventure where they'll come across a new location filled with dinosaurs. Furthermore, we know that players will have to venture off and complete a series of objectives to live another day. While it looks to be an FPS, this game also requires players to solve various puzzles, gather resources, and deal with this man-eating beast that civilization had long forgotten about. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is an upcoming action-adventure platform video game developed and published by Ubisoft. It is the first new major installment in the Prince of Persia series since 2010's Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. The Lost Crown is a 2.5D side-scrolling action-adventure platform video game. The game's protagonist Sargon can jump, slide, and air dash to quickly travel between platforms. He can use his pair of blades to defeat enemies. A well-timed parry will help build up Sargon's Atlas Glow, which allows him to unleash a special ability when it is completely filled. Players will have access to several time-based power for both combat and platforming purposes. Pacific Drive. Pacific Drive is the first-person driving survival game developed by Ironwood Studio and published by Kepler Interactive. The game is set in a surreal reimagining of the Pacific Northwest, where you face supernatural danger as you venture into the Olympic exclusion zone. Gather precious resources and investigate what's been left behind in the zone, unravel a long-forgotten mystery while learning exactly what it takes to survive in these unpredictable, hostile environments. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Rocksteady Studios and published by Warner Brothers Games. The game features 4 playable characters: Captain Boomerang, Deathshot, Harley Quinn, and King Shark. The Suicide Squad, composed of Arkham Asylum inmates, is assembled by Amanda Waller for a covert mission in Metropolis. The game can be played solo or feature a 4-player cooperative multiplayer mode. When played solo, players can switch between characters at will, while the other characters are controlled by the AI. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is an upcoming action-adventure stealth video game developed and published by Konami. It is a remake of the 2004 games Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. The game is set in 1964 and follows a Fox operative codenamed Naked Snake who must save a Russian rocket scientist and sabotage the Zagohod, a Soviet nuclear superweapon. The Delta symbol in the game's title fits the concept of the remake project. Delta means change or difference without changing structure. Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a highly anticipated sequel to the original Dragon's Dogma, which was initially released in May 2012. In Dragon's Dogma 2, players can expect a single-player, narrative-driven action RPG that challenges them to choose their own experience, from the appearance of their artisan, their vocations, their party, how to approach different situations, and more, in a truly immersive fantasy world. The game features a map and world for time the size of the first game. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I need your support to make this channel grow, so please give a like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. I hope it's able to help you find some interesting and great games. Don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel. See you!